more voters think that the Biden administration policies have hurt them rather than helped them. And I wonder, are the last 4 years an obstacle to you in this race?
Here's how I look at it. First of all, let me be very clear. Mine will not be a continuation of the Biden administration.
Why not? You said you wouldn't do anything differently on The View, so why? I would have jumped in right there. Wait, what do you mean not going to be a continuation? On The View, you said that everything was great. You agree with everything they did. Why not continue that? Anyway, I love the let's be clear. Don't you love that? Let's be clear. I'm not clear. I don't know what you're talking about, madam. All right, here's soundbite number 2.
As you sit here today, do you think the country is ready now for a woman and a woman of color to be president?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I am saying that in terms of every walk of life of our country.
Cupcake alert, cupcake question. Hallie, come on. What do you think she's going to say? No, country's prejudiced and never elect a woman of color. You think she's going to say that, Hallie? Why bother? Cupcake. Question number 3, go.
What concessions would be on the table? Religious exemptions, for example? Is that something that you would consider?
I don't think we should be making concessions when we're talking about a fundamental freedom to make decisions about your own body.
That's abortion. Well, concession. No concessions. No. And this is how bad that is. As I've said many times, only 3 non-communist countries in the world have unlimited abortion for any reason at any time. Only 3. Okay. It's because most countries go, it's not right. Morally wrong to do that. You gotta have a reason. If you're gonna terminate an unborn child in the 9th month, you gotta have a reason. Not Kamala. No reason. Yep. You wanna do it? Do it. And she even said it. Okay. We should not be making concessions. We're talking about a fundamental freedom about your own body. Oh, okay. There's another body in there, lady. Isn't there? It's a body, right? And the other thing is, no concessions means I'm a Roman Catholic. I got to pay for abortions and trans operations. I got to pay for that with my tax dollars. Ooh. And on the transgender front, roll the tape.
Do you believe that transgender Americans should have access to gender-affirming care in this country?
I believe we should follow the law. I mean, I think you're probably pointing to the fact that Donald Trump's campaign has spent tens of millions of dollars.
They're trying to define you on this.
Yes,
I'm asking you to define yourself, though. Just broadly speaking, what is your value? Do you believe they should have that access?
I believe that people, as the law states, even on this issue about federal law, that is a decision that doctors will make in terms of what is medically necessary.
That's not the question. She says access, that means should the government pay for it? So Ms. Jackson makes the mistake of not defining what access means. Access means you don't walk in with your checkbook open and pay the doctor for the trans operation. I pay for it. You pay for it. The workers pay for it. That's what access means. So Jackson doesn't define it, and Kamala doesn't even come close to it. Of course she believes that. And she said this tape that she believes that convicts in prison should be able to trans on the taxpayer dime and undocumented aliens. You don't get further left. But now she says, oh, no, I want to follow the law. It's not the question. Now we go to the border. Go.
Back in 2019, you stopped short of calling to abolish ICE, as some Democrats were doing at the time. But you also said...
I'd never called for abolishing
You stopped short of that. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's right. You said we should critically re-examine it, and you considered starting from scratch. Would you consider, if you're president, starting from scratch with ICE?
Let me tell you what the Customs and Border Patrol agents need, what the immigration system needs. It needs to be fixed.
I'm sorry to laugh. Yeah, okay. How? Trump, we have a bill in there, and they voted. You don't know how to fix it. And to be fair, Republicans, I don't think they know how to fix it either. Because the mass deportation thing, not going to work. And it's tomorrow, J.D. Vance has the News Nation town hall, and I know he's going to be asked that question about mass deportations. The ACLU and the other lefty groups will block it immediately in the federal courts, and Americans don't want, U.S. Marshals kicking in doors, and it's not going to happen. We've got to have a better, more precise plan. But if you think Kamala Harris is going to do anything at all beside give undocumented aliens amnesty, she'll do that. To stop this, she won't. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.